Good morning, dear students. Welcome you all in Classroom Notes by Rekha Jain. And today we are going to discuss a very basic elementary topic of your writing skill, and that is letter writing exercise. Before I start, let me remind you once again, if you people have not subscribed my channel, do subscribe and do press the notification icon so as to receive my latest videos. And if you like this video, don't forget to press the like icon and do share the video so that other people, other children can be benefited by it. So letter writing section has been taken with a purpose here, because I've seen students committing silly mistakes while drafting the letters. Usually I find the students committing the error in use of punctuation marks in the letter, and moreover they are always confused in writing the spellings of the principal. So dear students, my endeavor in this letter is to remove all those doubts. Let's start. First of all, I'll tell you the parts of a formal letter. See students, these are all the parts which are necessary to draft a letter. First is sender's address, and where does it come, that I will tell you in the next part of the same video. First you will insert the sender's address, then below sender's address will come date, and after these two important parts you will mention receiver's name and address. Then salutation like dear sir or dear ma'am, and then subject, put the subject, and this is the characteristic quality of a formal letter. Then will come the content of the letter, body of the letter. And when you are finished with the body of the letter, never forget to put the subscription, that is always a leave taking note. For example, you will put there either yours sincerely or obediently or faithfully. Below this you will put your signature with name and designation. So I'll display all these parts of speech how to put with the question and its answer. See the students, just read the question I've taken here. I'm going to read it for you. You are Rajan, a student of class 11 in St. Mary Convent School, Ghaziabad. Write an application to the principal requesting to change your option from fine arts to physical education within 150 words. You live at Sharda Colony, Ghaziabad. So dear students, there are two addresses. The last one is sender's address, and St. Mary Convent School principal is the receiver's address. So first of all, let's have a look over the value points. We'll put here, these are all the value points: name, roll number, class and section of the student who is going to request for the change of the option. Then request, and then why do you want to change the option. And once you have requested and put the reason, never forget to put the expression of thanks and anticipation of action by the receiver. And finally subscription with your name, signature and designation. So let's see how to put all these details, all these value points. First of all, writer's address will come left hand side within 2 lines only. Always remember, within 2 lines only, and that will always come left hand side. Then see the gap of the space. I have left one line between writer's address and date. This is very important. Usually students forget to leave this space. And after this will come the receiver's address. This will always come in 3 lines. And again, just note it down, I have left the space of 1 line between date and receiver's address. Again, I have left 1 line between here you have to put salutation. This is very, very important. That means dear sir or dear ma'am, having left one line, and then will come the subject. Subject should be terse and telling, and then you will put the body, that means content, within 150 words. Many times you will feel like a letter doesn't require any more words. You can finish it there only if you have put all the essential details there. And then subscription, after the content you will again leave one lines gap. You will put subscription with your sign, name and designation. So let us see how I have incorporated all these details. See students, first of all, the address of the sender within 2 lines, which was given in the question. Always give the sender's address within 2 lines, which is put in the question. If there is no address put in the question, you will just write the name of the city, like ABC city. Then leave the space of 1 line and put the date. If no date is given in the question, always put like this. I have not put the complete date. Again leave 1 lines gap and write the receiver's address in 3 lines. This is always put in 3 lines. The principal, which school's principal, and name of the city. Then again leave 1 line and put the subject. It should be terse and telling. Always request for change of optional subject. You don't need to put the whole sentence here, just see, note it down. And then having left 1 line, this comes the body of the letter. And see students, I have again put all the details which I mentioned in my value points. Always address the authority humbly. With regards, with due regards, I state that I am a student of your school studying in class 11, non-medical section, roll number. Put all the details of yours. Then I opted, then tell what happened with you. The happening is, I opted for fine arts in the beginning of the current session, but you want to change the option from fine arts to physical education. Reason, as I found the former means the previous one, fine arts, very tough and engaging. Fine arts requires a lot of time and sketching skills, which is not everybody's cup of tea. Just reason to be put here. Moreover, I am good at sports and feel that my potential can be well utilized there. If you extend the reason a bit more, that will add extra feather in the cap. Then next you will come to the next para, requesting the authority to take action as early as possible. I'll be highly obliged if you allow me to do this as early as possible so that I can focus on the change option and prepare for the forthcoming examination properly. And this is always anticipation for the action, waiting for a favorable response. Then subscription, yours sincerely Rajan, and then class section. So dear students, just have a quick look over the format once again. I want to show you, because you students are likely to commit the error, and they do commit the error there. See the punctuation, use of punctuation marks. I have put the punctuation marks in between, not at the end of the phrases. Just see that very carefully. In between you can put the punctuation marks wherever required, but not to be put at the end of the phrases. That renders you deduct your marks if you put at the end of the phrases. But here in the subject you will put. Then in the content part you will put wherever it is required. And again in the subscription, just note it down. I have not put after completing my subscription, even at the end of the phrase, yours sincerely. This is not to be put. And usually students commit the errors in the use of the word yours. They always put apostrophe s here. For God's sake, leave using apostrophe in yours. so that you can have the advantage of full marks. Okay students, bye bye. Hope my endeavor will bear fruits in clearing all your doubts about this simplest of the letters. I'll bring more videos with my new types of letters. Bye bye till then.